It was a trip to a toy store that was anything but fun and games. 3 Brooklyn residents say they were harassed and threatened, all because of their sexual identity. New York 1's Jeff Simmons has the exclusive details.
They all told one another.
They were shopping for Christmas toys for relatives at Toys R Us in Bensonhurst when they say a mob approached them, brandishing bats and hurling slurs. And they say the attackers were not other customers. They charged they were chased out by store employees.
They're telling us that we're men, we're homos, faggots, and if they come near me, I'm going to hit them with bats. Yet we would cause no problems. We're shopping like any other person in that store.
The 3 making the charge are preoperative transsexuals, men who are undergoing surgery to become women. And in papers filed in U.S. District Court in Brooklyn, they say the December 20th incident was not the first at the Toys R Us on Bay Parkway. They say they tried to shop there a week earlier and that other employees accosted them verbally.
What were some of the things you heard?
Faggots, transvestites, ill, that's disgusting transvestites, you name it, we heard it.
But they say a manager intervened and offered them 50% discounts if they came back to shop.
So you left the store at that point feeling how?
At ease that if we came to shop again, we would be, not treated the same way we were treated the first time.
So the 3 returned 7 days later, only to face what they call more severe harassment.
This had the potential to be the transsexual Howard Beach. My clients were lucky they weren't maimed, they weren't disfigured, or they weren't murdered at that Toys R Us store.
According to this letter the 3 filed in court, Toys R Us did its own investigation. The New Jersey-based company's risk management department called the incident unfortunate, but determined, quote, "We can find no fault on our part. The fact that an incident occurred on our premises does not automatically make us responsible." A Toys R Us spokeswoman told New York 1 that, quote, "We have not been able to substantiate the allegations that these individuals have made. We will continue to try to come to a resolution." At issue, are they covered under the city's human rights law? Earlier this month, we told you about pending legislation that would grant extra protections from discrimination to the transgendered. Supporters of the city council bill say that the current law is vague, and so that claims like these might be ruled invalid.
God forbid someone handicapped goes into the store and they're making fun of that person. They are who they are, just like we feel what we are is who we are.
They're just brushing it off. They just don't want to be bothered. They're taking it as a joke, like we're not human beings.
What the 3 want? Sensitivity training for employees, at least $100,000 apiece, and they add a little respect the next time they go shopping. Jeff Simmons, New York 1.
Well, police released